Good afternoon, everyone. It is March 2nd. We are officially into the month of the anniversary of us being not so close to each other in person, but hopefully still close to each other in spirit. We've got a few things we'd like to share with you on our award-winning show. Last week, we had a great viewership bump. So continue, the ratings are up. We get a lot of sponsorship money that way. So make sure that you keep kicking it in. So Pastor Don, why don't you start for us?
Okay. Yeah. Hi, everybody. It's good to be with you again today, and we kind of have a lot of fun together, both in the serious things we have to do as well as making this little video. And we understand you look forward to seeing it, so here we are.
Yes.
Reminding you of the worship opportunities, especially during Lent, midweek, more casual service, about a half an hour, and looking at the theme of letting go of some of the things that get in the way of our really good relationship with God, with Jesus, and with one another. And so that's part of it. Make sure you're taking a look at the calendar, and a lot of other good things happening as we get closer to Easter, Maundy Thursday, breakfast, and then Seder meal, and then Good Friday worship, 7 last words, and Sunday morning, 2 worship opportunities. Early morning sunrise with the Tom and the, what did you call them? Something about number 6.
Right now, they're called worship team number 6.
Oh,
so each time we do one, they're going to have a new number. Anne-Marie, that's what they decided. That's what their name.
Okay.
Worship team 6.
6. Okay.
It's like SEAL team
Okay.
6.
It'll be a great worship and great day to celebrate. So keep healthy, keep safe. We're moving into the red zone soon. So talk to you again soon. Take care.
Thank you, Pastor Don. Hi, Amanda. Share with us.
Hello. I'm getting a little sign here that says my internet is unstable. So if I break up, that's why. I know. I'm just really excited to share that the VBS team has made a decision of when we will have our, we're calling it the Lollapalooza VBS. And we're meeting on May 22nd, which is a Saturday from 9:30 to 11:30. June 12th, which is a Saturday from 9:30 to 11:30. And then July 10th, which is a Saturday, 9:30 to 11:30. And just to let you all know, I know I've had some questions. It will be completely outside. We will remain physically distant, as we still will be following all of the guidelines that the county and state are giving us. But with that being said, it's still going to be an amazing time, and we're really excited about it. So stay tuned.
Awesome. On Live Nation, they just announced that festivals are going to be way up this summer. So Lollapalooza, I can't wait. It's going to be awesome. Thank you. Anne-Marie, how are you today?
Doing well. Okay, so I've decided I'm going to tell you a story. I have nothing else, no wisdom to say. But so I had this plant that I got in September. I had a plant that, was in there for 2-3 years, then it died. So I took it out. I got this gorgeous plant. It had beautiful flowers. I put it in September and October, and all of a sudden all the leaves start to fall off and wilt off. And I'm like, oh gosh, am I overwatering it? Am I underwatering? There's enough water, too much water. So it just was all, and I said, okay, it's dead. But, I thought, well, let's just leave it in there, because it's not a plant that I thought was supposed to lose its leaves. I mean, it literally was looking sickly and the leaves were falling off and everything. And so then I'm like, just the other day, I look at it, it's got these green little spells on the edge of the leaves. And I was already planning on the replacements. I was like, okay, I'm going to have to go to the nursery, and when am I going to do it? Which week? Blah, blah, blah. Why am I telling this story? Well, I think it's interesting. It's kind of like us and COVID. We kind of get into this mode and think that we keep, we're in Lent right now, right? And we think we know the end, we know the story, we know that the leaves are going to sprout up, we know that there's going to be, but we need to go into it with that same, like, wow, I didn't really realize this was going to have new life. And I think if we go into Lent right now with that, and not just be in our kind of like COVID cocoon or COVID coma, that, but we really have to look at each day as something is amazing that's going to happen. So that's my little story. And I was really happy to see my leaves sprouting on this supposedly dead plant.
That's a great story. Thank you very much. I really like that one. Patricia, share with us.
It's hard to top that one. I love that. Yeah, so for the ministry leaders out there, there's a special date that we're hoping to see you at. It is Sunday, March 14th. All information is on the webpage. The theme I have for it is Ripples of Hope, Faith, and Service. So it's a time to connect and to be reminded that every little thing we do has a ripple effect on everything around us. And Bethel has had wonderful ripples this year, even though we've been going through this COVID thing. There's been so much good stuff that has also come out of it. It almost brings me to tears when I think about it. And it's because of the great leaders we have and the wonderful Bethel family. So it's a moment just to come together, reflect, even come up with some new ideas even and things like that. So hope to see you there, and just take care of yourself. Stay safe. There's a light at the end of the tunnel, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you, Patricia. As you probably noticed, Farah's not here right now, so she asked me to have her come on the screen, and so I can share a few words that she would like to share with you today. So I'll move it like she's talking. I would like to let people know that even though the electricity is back on in Texas, the recovery from the disasters caused by sub-freezing temperatures is ongoing, and the need for assistance is great. Broken water pipes have made homes and apartments unlivable for families without resources to make repairs. This especially impacts women and children, many who are displaced because of broken water pipes. Lutheran Disaster Response is collaborating with synods throughout Texas to provide aid. Congregations are already conducting relief efforts, such as supplying water, food, and generators, and opening their doors to serve as shelters. Long-term recovery may include repairing water-damaged homes, disaster case management, and supporting vulnerable populations. Donations that you send to Bethel for this disaster will be promptly sent to Lutheran Disaster Response to help with this response. Thank you, Farah. Thanks, Farah. That was awesome.
Good job, Farah.
Good. I know.
Thank you, Farah.
Farah's awesome. I know. My gosh. So I'd like to also let you know, I believe we actually went into the red tier during this meeting, real time. That's how on top of it the Bethel staff meetings are. And that also is triggering a meeting that we're going to have next Tuesday night with some of the small group leaders who have groups that meet on campus. So you will have gotten an email already to try to get together and talk about what protocols we have, what things to do, and how we can safely be back on campus. And then in the weeks and months to come, we'll be talking about further openings as the conditions improve. So excited for that. It's been a while. And so continue to do all those things that you know that you should do. Stay safe, stay masked, get out, exercise, read, draw, whatever you're good at.
Watch us.
Another plug for the show. It's very good.
Good
Nothing
job,
better than
Patricia.
that. And we're not even on Netflix yet. So we hope you have a great afternoon, and we will see you next week for a morning edition. Gonna be fun. See you later. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.